Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Xenoblade Chronicles on Nintendo Switch. Okay, where are we going? I have no idea. Into the thing. Into the thing to go do the thing. I gotta remember to do more fighting. I'm just slightly ahead of where I need to be. Excuse me. Which will make the boss encounter incredibly tough. That is one of the things about the game is that even if you're at fairly high levels, the bosses require using specific kinds of techniques and knowing the enemy really well. And leveling up is not necessarily going to help you, but it certainly is better than not being leveled up. Yeah, because the boss fights are basically strategy fights and not so much stat fights. Oh, I'm not going up here? Really?
We can't lose! Don't hold back! Leave it to Rhyme! Gale Slash! Boom! Backslash! At last, we move at the same pace! Yeah, Dunbar! Easy! Your days are powering up! That was too easy! That's what I'm talking about! But we mustn't be careless! Let's not lose our heads, though!
Still gotta gather items. Items. At least fight the easier enemies so I can build up some money.
Everyone, let's go!
I'm definitely behind on money.
Leave it to Rhyme.
Oh, I wish I had Troller get these flying enemies. Forget it. Pain in the ass.
We can't lose! Let me at him! Don't hold back!
Yeah, I don't aggro on sight anymore. Those birds.
Yeah! Electric everyone! Feel the flow of battle! Understood, Dumba! I'm powering up! This is too easy! Right, you're a lifesaver! Thank you, Dumba! Eat this! Now it's Ryan time! Take this! Oh yeah, baby! Ryan! Awesome! Leave it to Ryan! Wow, down! Steel strike! This'll leave a mark! Sacred edge! The time is now! Just one left! Eat this! Eat this! I'm powering up! Shadow Arm! Come on! Beat! Worldlies! Electric Buster! Now it's right time! Bring it on! Come on! Backslash! We got through that pretty good! Let's not lose our heads, though! Not bad. Not bad at all.
Mm-hmm. Can I reach the birds? I can reach one of them. I can reach this guy. Come over here.
Come on! Electric up! The time has come. Prepare for a chain attack. Cool. Let's do it. Monado, lend us your power! Come on! Electric ha! Gale Slash! Okay, here we go! Stream Edge! Right! You're up! I know, Dunban! Your turn! Here I come! Timing is everything! Remember that! Nicely done!
I thought this was cool because the playfield wasn't level. Of course, it makes you kind of crane your head a little bit.
We can't lose! Leave it to Ryan! Leave this to me!
But I was going to leave it to Ryan.
Right, okay, now it's Ryan time, and nothing's gonna stop us. Alright, now tear him up. Okay, Ryan, we choose to fight. You like that? Right, awesome. Leave it to Ryan. Dunban, you're awesome. Well played, Dunban. I'm really now it's Ryan's time.
I'll play games and pet a cat.
Bring it on.
Need another arm.
Your days are numbered. We've almost got him. This is the last one. Useless. Dunban. Whoa, that was close. Leave this to me. You never stood a chance. Let's not lose our heads, though. Let's press on.
Oh, which one's that one? That one. Well, I guess I'll leave it alone. I'll get these guys instead.
Let's do this! Don't hold back! This one's mine! Alright, time for a chain attack! Now it's Ryan's time! Steel strike! Whoa, nasty thing! Come on! Okay, here we go! Stream Edge! Right, yo! Wow, down! Dunban, your turn! Good job, everyone! Teamwork. How's that? Shulk! Everyone, let's go! Gale Slash! Now it's Ryan's time. Electric Gunbuster! It's over. I can see this isn't pushing you at all. Let's not lose our heads, though. Everyone, let's go! Don't hold back. This one's mine. Bring it on! Electric Gunbuster! Split Edge! The time has come. Prepare for a chain attack. Cool. Let's do it. Come on. You never stood a chance. Who else wants some? Let's press on.
These bozos. Crawly Slobos. Well, they have jerk names.
Everyone, let's go! Don't hold back. Let me at him. Come on. Beat. Hammer that thing. Split Edge. Gale Slash. Shadow Eye. Electric Gunbuster. Powering up. Time for a chain attack. Now it's Ryan's time. Boom. Bring it on! Let's do this! Wah! Right! You're up! Yo! Dunban, here I come! Steel strike! Timing is everything! Remember that! Perfect! Come on! Yeah! You like that? Right! Not bad! Leave it to Ryan! Gale Slash! It's over. Let's press on. Who else wants some?
This is a Slobos Ice Rock? We got two like Peppino asked for. Now Peppino and N be happy. But am I happy? Am I? Maybe never. My standards are too high. Until I run into someone with low standards. Then I have no standards.
Right, let's do this. Don't hold back. Let me at him. Come on! Backslash! All right, a chain attack will finish him. Cool. Let's do it. Now it's rain time. Split edge! We can do it. We've almost got him. I'm powering up. It's over. But we mustn't be careless. Who else wants that? We can't lose. Don't hold back. Leave it to right. Yeah! Boom! Electric. Let's do this. Stream edge. Right. You're up. Yeah. Sunbang. Here I come. Steel slash. Good job, everyone! We did it! Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. So this is what teamwork is. Now it's right time. You never stood a chance. Let's not lose our heads, though. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let all the treasure chests stay persistent. That's actually pretty cool. It wouldn't be something that you would expect the engine to be capable of. You know, especially since the game's origins are on the Wii, you know, very limited memory footprint on that system. Oh boy.
That Mekon.
Hey, girl.
It is you. Hey, that's Fiora.
Young heir to the Monado. We meet again.
Fiora!
Fiora? Is that my name? Then you
Lips are totally
know
chapped.
this body?
So it's true. You really don't remember us at all. Fiora, listen! If nothing else, you must remember your family. That's Dunban over there.
Family? There is family. Wielder of the Monado. There is a matter I must speak to you about.
Fiora! What was that? Metal face. Stay alert.
You killed my father!
Get him! Get away from her!
Now, let's all calm down. If I slip, I might mess up her hair.
You.
You're disgusting!
Would you be so kind and hand over that dangerous toy you have? I could take it after I smash you all to a pulp. But we wouldn't want that, would we?
All right. You can have it. But only if you let her go.
There's a good boy. Always eager to please, Shulk.
But you're...
How's it going, Dunban?
Is that... Munkar? I thought it might be. But... you're to blame for all this.
I can't tell you how badly I wanted this sword. Has this puny boy even figured out how it works yet? What are you willing to do? Would you even kill a Homs to beat us?
you dare ask that of us? Why did you betray us to Menace? Why did you kill our friends at the colony? Why?
You wanna know? Because it's your home.
You piece of...
Stay where you are. That thing works by remote. So, unless you want me to put a hole in her neck... So what's it to be, weaklings? Grovel at my feet and beg?
We will not bow to you!
Will you hit bad guy in face?
You'll pay for that, princess!
You're a traitor, Mumka, and you're not getting away.
Oh boy. This one might be tough.
This little get together!
Monado, lend me your power! Steel Slash! Bring it on! Electric Dustbuster! Yeah! Steel down! We move at the same pace! Yeah, done that! I'm powering up! Yeah! Alright, now tear him up! Good! Now it's just don't run off! We can definitely do this! Electric Dustbuster!
Get off me!
Bring it on! Wow, down! This is the Monado's power! Come on! Electric Dustbuster! Powering up! Now! Use the chain attack and finish! Yeah, now it's okay! Here we go! Stream Edge! Right! I know!
Just don't
Come back! Leave it to me! Steel Strike! Good job, everyone! Perfect! Electric Dust! I feel my power returning to me. Right behind you, Dan. I'm really feeling it. Don't get careless, Shulk. Okay, guys, coming. Now we're pulling it down. Backslash! Steel Slash!
Get off me!
Yeah! All together
Get
now!
off me!
Good call, Shulk! This isn't going well. It's one time.
I've had it! I'm gonna slaughter you!
You fought beside me! Sword Valley! Why did you change sides? Why the Mekon?
You're as blind as you were then. I've wanted you dead for years!
What's happening? Is the Bionese moving?
I wanted to get to Monado so I could be the new hero!
Is that it? That's the puerile reason you killed all those innocent people! Ravaged our home!
I love this body! The power! Gunbands, you'll never win! Get on your knees and worship me!
Never. I will strike you down and all that you have become, you wretched fool. The Monado will stop you, and then you will know the shame of all that you have done, traitor!
Shut your mouth and come on!
That light! What the? It's not like the other Mekon.
You are right, heir to the Monado. This is the strongest Mekon ever built. Controlled by me, Egil, leader of Mekonis, an agent of menace.
You and Eggman cousins.
Leader of Mekonis. So you're the one who controls the Mekon.
I am he. We fight to free the world from the tyranny of the Bionics.
Why? Why do you transform the machines? What do you want from us? Why make us fight for you?
Your questions do not concern me. I must return with this one.
Fiora! Get your hands off her! Fiora!
If you want her, come and get her. You are more than welcome on Menace.
Come and visit any time, Dunban!
Munka! We're coming! And we won't give up!
Find us, Monado, Sword of the Bionis. We will meet you on the battlefield.
Fiora! We will find you!
That's not quickly, though.
Fiora! Fiora.
Shulk.
She's... Get it together, Shulk. We ain't got time to be hanging around here. I don't know what's happened to her, but that was Fiora. No doubt about it. You know what that means? She ain't dead. We gotta get her back. Get her back. Right. We've come too far to give up now. Then we'll go to Menace and find Fiora.
Just beyond there lies Sword Valley. The Mechon flew in the direction of Galahad Fortress. Fiora may be there. Will you pursue, Shulk?
Yes. We will get Fiora back.
Okay. Running. I don't think we ever get any vehicles in this game. It's not like Xenoblade Chronicles X, or Cross, or however you pronounce it. I really want to finish that game. I should probably start another game of that. I really like the characters in that one, even though they're not really tied together like Xenoblade 1 and 2 are. Wouldn't mind doing Xenosaga either, but you know, getting it to run on modern hardware, it looks real funky running on a native PlayStation 2. I mean, probably easier to run Baten Kaitos since that runs on a Wii U.
What the...
Is all that big sword? Oh, if he's, then ouchie ouch.
The Sword of the Mechonis.
The entire valley below. The whole thing is its sword.
Something seems... unnatural.
What do you mean?
Look. That flowing light. From the way it glows, it has to be ether. But it looks like it's being drawn in by something.
By the fortress? It should just be up ahead.
Father once told me that the Mechonis absorbs the ether of the Bionis and uses it for sustenance.
So the Mechonis feeds off ether? Then undoubtedly the ether serves as the Mekon's energy source as well.
Sword Valley. Apparently there's a
It
valley
looks
made of a
so
sword.
big, even from this distance. The fortress must be enormous.
Oh, I thank you. I've been
Galahad
working out.
Fortress, the frontline base of the Mechon. The Mechon that attack Bionis must all come from here.
Then there's a high probability that he's there. The golden Mechon that took Fiora. We're about to enter the Mechon stronghold. If there's anyone who wants to turn back now,
Shulk, friend should no split up. No leave friend behind. Ricky's scared, but Ricky won't go too.
Ricky.
He's right. Okay, let's go.
Yes. What's that?
A supply convoy. It would be most unwise to proceed without restocking our supplies.
You arranged this for us. Hey, it's... Dixon!
Oh, Dixon.
Looks like you lot have been having fun without me. Heard you took care of that faced Mechon.
What are you doing here?
I got wind of some allied force coming together a few days back. I stepped up as the representative of the Homs. Then a little birdie told me you lot were heading for Galahad Fortress. So I thought I'd drop by and say hello. I've got a whole stack of new equipment. Want some?
Yeah! I was hoping for some new stuff.
Hold it, Ryan. You know it's gonna cost you.
You cheap old man.
Hello.
Okay, what do I got here? I got some books. Oh, it's all mostly from Melia and Dunban. And it broke. I need to fight. I need to get all these supplies because all we're going to be doing is fighting Mechon.
Hello.
Mechonis crystals look different from Bionis ones. Did you know? The one next to me is like what you will find on Mechonis. It might be because the ether flow there is different. I don't know if it lets you do a lot of fighting. Let's see. So obviously they want Melia in here. So let's get her in there. I need to buy more books for Shulk. Just doesn't have enough stuff. he's getting close to full. Quite there. She's totally full, I think, so we should do Perseverance. And Prudence. Okay, so we need Melia for sure. And then probably Dunban. I need to earn I need to earn a ton of money. I'm so behind. I need to buy these guys new equipment. At the very least, I need to buy them all the anti-mechon weapons, since it'll be almost all mechon for the next part of the game. Yeah, at one point I was going to get a tattoo of that design, but I went with something a lot simpler. No, I still might do it. No, that looks cool, doesn't it?
Hey there.
If you already let me know what you've been up to. Looks like you've been through a lot. Tell me about it. Don't think something happened.
Fiora? You mean Dunban's sister?
Yes.
So that's why you're all looking so down. I can't believe they're sticking Homs into those faced mechon. Looks like they weren't just eating us.
They made Mumkar into one. He was the one who attacked Colony 9.
Oh, and there was me thinking he snuffed it in that battle.
Aren't you surprised?
That he attacked Colony 9? I don't know what drives those mechon. I've given up trying to figure them out. It don't surprise me one bit. Still, Mumkar as well, eh? Things are getting interesting.
Sorry?
Oh, nothing.
It is time for us to return. I would like to continue providing assistance, but my help is required in assembling Homs for the Allied force. There are also my duties as seer to consider.
Then I'll be off too. You lot should be alright getting Fiora back. In the meantime, we'll be getting ready for battle.
Thanks for coming this far. We'll be fine. We can handle ourselves.
Galahad Fortress is a key position for the mechon. You can't just rush in, all guns blazing.
Agreed. We will infiltrate via the ether inlets. If I'm right and the mechon do feed off ether, then we're sure to find some form of influx channel. Our objective is to reach one of those channels.
Don't go dying on me, Shulk.
I won't. You take care as well.
Cheers.
Looks like it's just us.
Right. We head for the hilt of the sword. Galahad Fortress.
Okay.
One year on. Now, at last, we will seize our destiny. Isn't that right, Shulk?
So another has appeared with the ability to wield the Monado. But why would Zanza release the Monado? He surely knows it would become a double-edged sword. Yet he relinquishes it to that mere child. And the face escaped my control and acted alone. Now that the Monado has been freed, it appears the usefulness of the faces has come to an end. Although, perhaps there are still things to be learned from having them challenge the boy.
Alright, away we go. Ugh, can't believe it's so broke. Oh wait, what's up here?
We can't lose! Make it a swift victory!
I expect nothing short of our very best.
I'm with that man! Thanks! Tail slash! Sledgehead! Electric gut buster!
Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together.
Focus on this moment, Shulk!
We can definitely do this.
Summon
Dance with me!
Summon Aqua! Helping each other.
How's that?
Shulk! Your skill is captivating.
Everyone, let's go!
There is no escape!
I see it.
How can this be?
Monado, lead us on!
Let us keep up this
Spirit
summon
crowd.
flash! Excellent, Shulk.
Shulk! Electric gut buster!
Possible.
Spirit break!
We haven't lost yet.
Apologies.
I'm with that man!
You can do it.
Tail slash!
What? All right, I'm feeling
Electric
it.
gut buster!
Witness my power.
Melia.
That's the spirit!
Yeah, nice going.
Things are going to plan.
We can definitely do this.
Time is
Almost there. This is the Monado's power. That was too easy.
But we mustn't be careless.
Let us hurry onwards.
This is why they have to get all those anti-mechon weapons. Otherwise they have to depend on using the Monado every time. Should I hit the door? We can come back here. I think we need to anyway. else here? No? Does this only go up? I probably shouldn't take on the level 100 fortress. Maybe a bad idea.
Right! Let's do this!
Display no mercy.
Don't hold back! Thank you, Dunban. Gale Slash! We can definitely do this! Electric Dustbuster! Dunban! You're all there is no mistake!
The ether is flowing
We
through.
can definitely do this! Against the wall, at last! Yeah!
Shulk.
That's the spirit! Everyone, let's go! Backslash! Good!
Summon force.
Electric Sounds perfect for a chain attack!
I am prepared.
This'll win the mark! Shake your edge! You never stood a chance.
But we mustn't be careless.
But we cannot be reckless.
Right! Let's do this! Don't hold back!
I expect nothing short of our very best. Summon.
Thank you, Dunban. Gale
The
Slash!
time to unleash a chain attack.
Cool! Let's do it! We can definitely do this! Steel Strike!
Is this the final one?
Ease Dunban! You're awesome! Yeah! Shulk!
Excellent attack.
Everyone, let's go! Backslash! Good job, everyone! Let's press on!
I see your strength is the genuine article.
Right! Let's do this! Make it a swift victory!
I expect nothing short of our very best.
I'm with that man! Yeah! The time has come. Prepare for a chain attack. Okay, here we go! Ha! Slash! Dunban! We're counting on you! Leave it to me! Lilia, get ready!
My turn. Spear break! Ha! None can oppose us.
Perfect! Yeah!
Shulk.
That's right. Find any nuns, they're in trouble.
Summon force.
Take this! Electric Gun!
We're the best. Let us hurry onwards.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay. What are we doing here? Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is Autopostrophe. You've been watching Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.